Hi, welcome back. I'm Roger, and this is my own little kitchen. So far, I've shown you how to make pasta. I've shown you how to make ravioli filling. Now what are you going to do with that? Let's make spaghetti sauce. For this sauce, I have 6 cans of crushed tomatoes, 6 minced garlic cloves. This is a blend of half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of rosemary, and a half teaspoon of red pepper flakes. This is 12 ounces of tomato paste. 1 cup of onion, minced. Minced is a little bit finer than diced. You don't want to go all the way to a real mince because the smaller the particles that you cut things into, the quicker they can burn. 1 cup of water and olive oil. We'll be using about 2 teaspoons of this. I already have the pan heating up, so let's get started. So I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of olive oil to a hot pan. And when you see it start shimmering a little bit, that means it's ready. I'm going to add the onions. I'm going to add the spices. I'm going to let that cook down a little bit before I add the garlic. You want to add the garlic last so that it doesn't burn. Stir that around for a second. Then we add the tomato paste. Don't want to waste any. And the 6 cans of the crushed tomatoes. Once you start adding the liquid, it cuts down on the cooking process of all your little ingredients like the onions and the garlic, so you have less chance of burning them. I can feel that tomato paste breaking down, so I'm not getting clumps of it anymore. At this point, this is completely vegetarian. If you want to leave it that way, you have nothing else to do except bring it to a simmer and then keep stirring it for about an hour or 2 throughout the cook time until it thickens up. So, this is a basic spaghetti sauce recipe. There are as many recipes for spaghetti sauce as there are people in the United States. Everybody has their own take on it. Some people use only fresh ingredients. Others, like me, like to use the canned ingredients because it's a consistent product. Sometimes you get tomatoes that aren't flavorful. Sometimes you get fresh tomatoes that are wonderful. But if you use the canned tomatoes, you have a consistent product and a consistent taste. As far as cooking goes, it will take anywhere between an hour and a half 2 hours, 3 hours, depending on how you like the consistency. The only thing you have to watch for is you have to stir it on a regular basis to make sure it doesn't burn. So that's the end of this episode. My name is Roger, and thank you for joining me in my own little kitchen.